Hello! Welcome to the reflection section. I hope you've had some fun doing the activities today. And as you will have seen from Ruth the Explorer and from Ruth and Naomi and from our activities, today we are talking about friendship and how important friendship is, especially in our adventure with God. The second most important thing, so last week the first most important thing in our adventure with God is that we prioritise, we make the most important spending time with God and listening to Him. The second most important thing is that we can spend time with other people. We have friends to go on our adventure with, because as you see in First Thoughts, it is saying that in the Bible, Jesus says in Matthew chapter 22, he says that the two most important things are that we love God and that we love other people. And so now for the reflection section, we are going to be thinking about our friends. So what you will need for this, before we get started, you need a piece of paper, A4 or A3 is good, and some pens and a pair of scissors. If you are small, please ask a grown-up to help you with your scissors. That's it. This is what we are going to do. We are making some people chains like this. What you need to do, you need to get a piece of paper and then you need to fold it like this, like a fan, or the posh word is concertina. You need to concertina your paper, and then on the first flap, draw your outline of half a person, okay? So you can see half my head, half my one arm and a leg. And then what you need to do, okay, to make your people chain, you need to cut around the outline down here, up here, along here, this way, around the head, okay? Do not cut this fold bit here, otherwise you will have half people. Very sad. Okay, after you've cut this out, you'll get a people chain like this, look. And what we want to do is on each person, write the name of one of your friends or draw a little picture of them. I have actually done both. And then underneath here, we are thinking now about what makes this person a good friend to me, and also how am I a good friend to them. Okay, so this is my friend Vicky. She's beautiful, and I've written here, Vicky, she is a good friend to me because she listens to me when I'm sad. And I am a good friend to her because I help her with her English, because she is Spanish, so she needs a lot of help in this area. Okay, so this is about the drill. This is how we are going. Do as many as you want, for as many friends as you want to draw. Yeah, and while you're thinking about that, I just want you to think in your head, if you can remember the story of Ruth and Naomi and how Ruth was a good friend to Naomi. She shows us what being a good friend is like, because she is faithful to Naomi. She never gives up on Naomi, even when it's really hard, even when she might rather go someplace else. And she is loyal to Naomi, which means she sticks with Naomi the whole time. Like, when it's hard and when it's not hard, she sticks with her. And these are things that, you know, this week I have a challenge for you, that we can think about how we can be a friend like Ruth is to Naomi, to our friends that we've drawn here. Okay, so we are thinking about how we can be faithful and loyal friends to them. And if you want to write down some ideas, ways you can show friendship to them, ways you can be a good friend like Ruth to these guys, just write that on in a different colour pen on your people, okay? That is what we are thinking about right now. And if you want to, it's a great opportunity to pray and ask God for some ways that you can show friendship to people. But also, if you're having a really hard time right now and you're just not sure who your friends are, then this is a great opportunity to pray and ask God to give you a special friend, like Ruth was to Naomi, who will be your friend and be faithful and loyal to you. So I'm going to pray for us now, and then worship is coming up next after this, and I'll see you next week for the pizza party. More details about that to follow soon. Okay, right, I'm praying now. Yeah, Father God, I thank you that that you don't mean for us to do our lives on our own, and that actually you have made us to need other people around, and you've made other people to be around for us. And I just pray that this week yeah, you will be helping us to think about how we can be faithful and loyal friends to other people. And also for any of us that are feeling lonely or feeling like we don't have a friend that we can turn to if things are hard, or share things that are good with. I just pray that you will help us to find special friends and that you will put good people in our lives to be friends with. Amen.